Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Monster Hunter World. In our last episode, we delivered some meat to the canteen to up our protein, and in this episode, we're going to use that protein for a hunt. So, we have another optional quest that we need to complete here. And this optional quest is Man's Best Friend. I really miss my old pet, the days we spent going to the park, playing fetch. I long for that companionship, that loyalty. Please go out and find me a new one. We have to capture an Odogaron. This is a weird pet to have, but we're going to capture him. So we're going to go ahead and select that here. We'll start in the central camp. That'll probably be closest to where he is, I'd imagine. Let's go ahead and grab our food. Oh, looks like we can get an attack up small or medium. I'm going to go for the extra hit points. I always go for the extra hit points. I mean, attack up medium is more damage, but health is important, because we don't want to faint like we did the last time we fought this thing. We're going to try and avoid that this time around. Maybe the fact that Flint is wearing armor made out of this thing's body and that we have a weapon made out of its body, maybe that'll intimidate it a little and keep us from getting injured too bad. We're going to go ahead and, just to make sure everything goes to plan, we're going to grab an extra one of our own traps. And I'm going to grab some extra tranquilizer bombs, just to make sure we don't have any problems. Because we don't want to mess up with the easy shock trap and not be able to finish the quest. Ooh, voice chat. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab our supplies, including the easy version of the traps. And, as usual, down our ration, get our healing item ready, and let's get looking. He's going to be down here somewhere. He's got to be somewhere close by to here. I don't see him, though. But we'll get down and we'll get looking for us. Oh, look at that! That was a quick find. Let's get this started, shall we? Let's get this party started. A couple good hits there. Yeah. Apparently, hitting him with his own face is a pretty effective way to attack. Now again, we gotta be careful. The problem we had before is that he has some super fast and abrupt movements. Oh, we got a little flash fly here. There we go. Maybe if he's not able to see us, he won't cause so much trouble. Now, the cool thing about his weapon is that it has a very high affinity. So every time you see that kind of like big slash go across the screen, that's us getting a critical hit and doing more damage than we normally would with this weapon made out of his body. And you can actually stack for critical hits for affinity, but in this part of the game where we're in low rank, we're not really too concerned with our armor skills at this point. If we get into high rank, well, when we get into high rank, not if, that's, oh wow, yep, so this is where it can go bad. He's in frenzy mode, he's super speedy, we've got this bleed effect on us, we're going to get healed up, and stand still and hope this bleed effect goes away. Oh, I should have brought some jerky to cure this. Did they give us some? I didn't see us pick some up, but there's always a chance. No, we didn't get some. So we're just gonna have to survive. Oh, we're gonna get knocked out because we're really bad at games. Let's drink a mega potion. What we need to do is cross a boundary line, like this one here, so he stops chasing us. Cross a couple. There we go. So, and then we can just let this wear off. This effect is the worst. I'll tell you what. Oh, hey, Flint. I don't know how you got over here so quickly. Nope. It hasn't worn off yet. Really should have brought some jerky to take care of this stupid bleed effect. We'll just down a first aid and let's get to this. Maybe, you know what? The faster we beat him to death, the sooner the bleeding stops. His armor stops the bleed effect, of course, but that doesn't help us while we're fighting him very much. Let's go for the tail. Let's see if we can work this tail off a bit. Because we are definitely going to want an extra carve from his tail. Woo! Flint is using the flashfly cage. So that is also getting us a little more stuns on the monster. He's not able to hunt us as effectively. Although he can see us just fine right now. Oh, he's exhausted. We're walking in acid. Okay. Maybe the next time he can't see us, we can stand still and this bleed effect will go away. Come on, bleed effect, wear off. Oh man, it just keeps going. Like, it just does not stop. That is terrible. Oh, don't walk in the acid again, Grug. Woo! Yeah, look how low our health is, and we just can't... I want this bleed effect to go away. I'm getting kind of frustrated at it, to tell the truth. If there was some tall grass we could hide in, maybe, to stop it in this area, but I don't see any. Okay, he's going another way. Maybe now we can get it to stop if we stand still. How long does this take for this effect? We did not come prepared. From now on, when we fight an Odogaron, or anything that causes the bleed effect, we have got to bring the jerky that stops the bleed from happening. That nullifies it. Because this is ridiculous. Look how long this effect lasts. That was just silly that it took that long for it to go away. Nonsensical. Alright, let's start working this guy back down a bit. There goes his tail. He does not like getting beat up with his own body parts, I tell you what. I think we need to just... I think we need parts from all over his body. We need fangs, we need tails, we need claws, so anything that we can break on his face is good. Good for us. Woo! And there's that affinity, that critical hit happening. We'll set off the flash fly as well, so that'll make it hard for him to see us. He'll just kind of attack randomly for a little bit, which gives us a chance to kind of beat on him some more. Oh, ow! That was kind of mean. There's our health booster. Oh, I'm stuck on his claw. That's not good. Not healthy at all. Oh, he's looking at us with his screaming and his anger. Oh no, he's running away. Okay. Whew. Well, let's heal up while we're here. Get our tail carve, and then we'll head off. He's not quite ready for capture. I wish he was, but he's not. Looks like he did drop a fang here. And of course, we have his tail. I feel like we're doing pretty good damage. We are... I don't feel like we're in as much danger as we have been in the past when we fought him. I don't feel as frantic and afraid as we did before. So let's run up this way and catch back up to him. And he's kind of in a weird spot. Or is it... No, it just looks like that because he's wrapped up in the upper area. Is this the effluvia area? Oh, it is, of course. Well, we got rid of the bleed effect only to put up with this nonsense. That's frustrating. But it is what it is. This is what happens when you come ill-prepared for the place you're gonna fight. Woo! Well, that was a complete miss. Let's get out of axe mode here and let's charge our stuff up. Woo! That was weird. There was like a body of a Lagia or whatever. It just kind of appeared and then disappeared. Woo! He's ignoring us. What's this on the ground here? What has he dropped? Slinger thorns? Okay, we can shoot those at his head. Maybe we can get a knockout, or we'll not get that much of an attack chance to use it. Weird. There we go. Let's charge on up here. Woo! There we go. Charged up our axe. Now we definitely need to heal. We got a little too involved in being in his face here. Let's drink this mega potion. Try not to get attacked. Ah, there's a flash buy from Flint. Good job, buddy. Woo! Let's go ahead and charge up the axe head so that we can do a little more damage with our axe swings than we have been. Oh, too far away for that to hit. That's okay. Come on, buddy. Now we'll just unload some maximum gruggage on him until he gets to the limping point. Whoa, wow. Again, he's so flippy. He moves so much. Flippy, is that really the word we're going to use to describe this? We're getting a lot of good hits off the bonus affinity on this weapon. A lot of nice big damage boost happening there. Woo! Come on, buddy. You being in frenzy is always dangerous. I'm going to top myself off again just because I'm worried about getting... We got taken down pretty quick the last time. I'd rather not have that happen again if he gets us in a good little combo. There we are. Oh, see? Yep, there's bleeding and everything else. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in major trouble. Please go after Flint. Please go. Okay, or Flint, you bring him right to us. Man, this guy is our bane. He is the bane of our existence. That bleed effect is terrible. I don't know what else to say. I cannot wait to make armor that negates that, because that is just silly, in my opinion. How much damage that does. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and get prepped to go back at him. We have hit our wall. We have hit the monster that shows us that we are not the end-all, be-all of everything Monster Hunter, apparently. Just kind of sad. I mean, we're killing him at least. It's not like we're failing the quest, so I don't feel terrible about it. Get out of our way, Gyros. But, I mean, this is nothing like the first time that I ever fought Tigrex, and that was a multiple-day battle of just losing over and over again. Oh, the Gyros are getting in on this. I mean, that was my... Oh, we got stunned from the Gyros. We need to make sure we don't accidentally kill him. That's my biggest concern as we start to pile on the damage a bit here. Woo! You start to just get a feel for, you know, when you've done quite a bit of damage to the monster. Okay, cool. He is not quite out of it yet. Let's get healed up. Sharpen up. And then we'll chase after him. Gyros, don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. There we go. Alright. Got some piercing pods here. We'll catch up to him and use these. We can sneak up behind him here. Or we'll just hit him in the front. The piercing pods do so much damage. Woo! Ow! The amount of damage is just so impressive. It feels impressive. Even if it's not. Alright. Where is he going? Oh, the Great Heroes is over here. They're gonna have a little bit of a tussle, it looks like. Which is fine. Let them fight each other for a moment while we get out of the way. We'll just keep a regular potion handy. In case we need it. Oh, he's shocked. I'm just afraid to do a lot of damage to him at this point. 'Cause like I said, I feel like we've done a bit. I feel like he's got to be near the edge of limping, even though it's not showing up that way on the map yet. Yeah, looks okay. You want a couple hits in the face, that's fine. Wow. Uncalled for, buddy. Yeah, wow. Put this away and try and get out of his face. Come on, go after Flint so I can heal. Please. Flint, do your job. There we are. Alright. Grab this piercing pod. Ah! Mistimed that one. He's got that second little quick attack that he likes to get out on you. If you're not careful. I'm very carefully watching his indicator on the mini-map. Is that a limp? Okay, yeah, that's a limp. He is limping. Alright, we'll let him run off to fall asleep somewhere, hopefully. I mean, that looked like a limp to me. Which way, Scoutflies? You are being aggravating. There we go. Just chug these mega potions for fun. Who cares? We have so many of them back at home, back at base. It's not a big deal. Man, this is just the constant effluvia effect, and then that bleeding effect. I mean, that's just a powerful attack. We are going to have to plan for that. So sad that did us in. He must be sleeping. There's no way he's not. Is he moving around? No, he's asleep. He's asleep. Alright, let's go ahead and get him captured here. A little shock trap. A little trank bomb. And there we go. One Odogaron captured. However you wish to pronounce this name, it is now pronounced someone's pet. So we'll go ahead and get this bone pile gathered while we're here. Get a warped bone, and quest complete. Well, that's 2 quests that we fainted on, both on the same monster. He is again. Ooh, we got a plate. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, and some nourishing extract. Some sinews. Oh, we got all kinds of good stuff from that. Lots of breaks. Awesome. But yeah, again, he is another, feels like a skill barrier monster. Like the, again, I keep going back to Try, because that was the first Monster Hunter game I got into. Before I went back and played the other ones, and that's like the Baroth and Try, where it was that first real monster fight, first skill check, if you would say. So that feels good.
The first Wyverians.
Oh, we've got couple people to talk to over here. Let's give them a chat. There's the one we captured. His tail is still missing. I like that. How there is it cut off? No. You can't tell. Yes, it looks like his tail is still cut off where we cut it.
Hello.
Ah, Hunter, I must thank you for capturing the Odogaron. This is a little thank you from the Go-Getters. I insist you have it. Enjoy your 800 research points. Thank you, sir. And who up here had something to say? The impatient biologist.
Oh, hello
Oh, it's you.
there.
Perfect timing. We just confirmed the presence of an unusual force in the Coral Highlands. But don't you worry, we already know what it is. We followed the thunderclaps and the hoofbeats right to the source. We're dealing with a Kirin. To think we'd find one here in the New World. I've arranged a quest already. Just run along and sign up for Gone in a Flash. Don't keep me waiting. Oh, and one other thing. If the study goes well, I intend to use the materials we collect to create a specialized equipment at the Ecological Research Center. Naturally, the first one we compete will be yours.
Let's get the lead out.
What do you say? If that doesn't get you fired up, then I'm not sure you're a hunter. Hey, hey? So slay a Kirin in the Coral Highlands. Ooh, that is awesome. Sweet, so we have a new quest to slay a Kirin. We will look at that in the future, on a future episode of Gaming with Grug. Until then, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.